What is it most stars guard so protectively? Themselves and their private lives. Well, tonight, all that's about to change with Madonna. We literally put a camera in her hands to get never-before-seen access to her home, her children, and her confessions, both on the dance floor and off. So follow me inside Madonna's private world.
Mom? Mom?
What?
It's time to wake up.
In bed with Madonna. A little wobbly, but the real thing. A wake-up call for the material mom.
Good morning, Mommy.
Good morning, my sweet children.
We have given Madonna a camera to shoot her daily life. The camera, it seems, has ended up in little hand.
Can I have a kiss, please?
Yeah.
Rocco is 5, Lola just turned 9. An assistant trails Madonna into the bathroom.
Lavender spray on my face.
There's breakfast.
Doesn't it look yummy?
And the first cup of coffee.
Where is my coffee? Oh, there it is.
I need my glasses. Who confiscated my glasses?
Then editing her new dance video.
And I like all the things we did.
They're nice if I do say so myself.
Approving new icon photos of herself.
And they've gotten great response. They're fighting over it.
Cynthia here?
And now we enter the picture. We sit down in her living room to talk. But what's this? For a woman who once showed it all, has Madonna gotten all modest on us? See, I love, here is a woman who has had virtually every part of her body photographed, and we're worried about...
You know, it's a question of, are you choosing to show your underpants, or do you see them by mistake?
It's all about intentionality.
Exactly.
Okay, so she intends to show her underpants here. More about that later. But first, we want to talk about the horse and that terrible accident in August in the English countryside near her home on her 47th birthday.
And it was a lovely ride. Everything was perfect. The sun was shining. The sky was blue. The birds were singing. And my friend said to me, "Oh, God, you got to try this horse. He rides like a deer." And I said, "Really?" She's like, yeah, get on him, get on him. And I said, "I don't really know how to ride a polo horse." No, he's so tame, he's so lovely.
But not for long.
And he just went crazy. I said, "I can't handle this, I'm going down."
And in those moments, I mean, are you thinking Christopher Reeve? Are you thinking...
No, I wasn't thinking that at all. I was like, I'm graceful, I'm a dancer, I'm gonna land, I'm gonna roll, it's gonna be fine. And I tried to stand up. My whole skeleton just collapsed on me, and I just fainted. I got up and started to try to walk again. Like, I'm okay, nothing's wrong with me, because it was my birthday and I was not gonna break a bone, okay? I wasn't gonna be on the injured list.
So give me the inventory.
Okay, I broke my collarbone. I broke my scapula in 2 places. I broke 4 ribs and I broke my left knuckle, so.
Did you cry?
I cried a lot. I cried a lot, and I cried mostly from pain, because when you can't set bones, it's very painful.
Where was Guy?
He was with me, but I was in so much pain. I think I must have screamed at him for so long that he left the room. I'm not really sure. Oh, I just kept screaming, "Morphine, morphine."
So what did you tell the kids? I mean, they must have been freaked out, weren't they?
No, actually, my daughter was thrilled, because it meant I would just stay in the house all the time.
Captive mommy.
Yeah. She said, "Mom, can you break your arm more often? Because we get to see more of you," which is not really what I wanted to hear.
You are sort of perpetual motion.
Yeah. And I guess the universe wanted me to slow down for a minute.
So you sort of acted like the lady of the manor?
Ish. The grumpy lady of the manor. I was quite grumpy.
So it takes 8 broken bones to get you to sit still?
Yes. I'm sorry to say.
I feel sorry for Guy Ritchie in a way I never could have imagined.
Oh, don't feel sorry for him. Please don't. He's spoiled.
Hi, how are you?
And while it's hard to believe Madonna is not a little bit spoiled herself,
I'm being held prisoner by hair and makeup artist.
these days she seems anything but grumpy, even though she may have reason to be. As we sit here, does it hurt?
Yep. It's okay, though.
In pain or not, tonight she's going out in the town to promote her new CD. Just out this week and already #1 in Europe. The upbeat, all-dance Confessions on a Dance Floor. Again, with our little camera in the hands of an assistant, we see what it takes for a diva to go dancing. A solid gold eyelash curler.
I mean, some people have Ferraris. I have 24-karat gold eyelash curlers.
The mink and diamond eyelashes. even an assistant down on the floor, adding more sparkles to her shoes. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, and we are along as Madonna hits her first stop, a club where she plays the DJ, spinning, of course, her new record.
I always feel like when I come to New York, I put my finger into an electric socket. I feel alive and charged.
Then it's off to the Roxy, dancing, of course, to her new record. Do we detect a little John Travolta in those moves? A little Saturday Night Fever?
We watched Saturday Night Fever over and over again, and so he became my muse for the video.
Does he know that?
No?
He does now.
Exactly.
Could this be a woman whose bones are still healing? You look really skinny.
That's what happens when you stop working out. I haven't been able to do anything with my arms because my arm was hanging off my body a minute ago, so I'm just starting to exercise now.
She lets us peek.
See, but for most of us, when we don't exercise, we get fat. We don't just get skinny, so that doesn't seem fair to me.
Maybe the stress of being injured.
Do you eat?
Yeah. Ladies, do I eat?
The ladies who confirm she does indeed eat are her manager and 2 assistants, the women behind the woman. She says they work 24/7, Sunday no different from Monday.
These are the 3 Semtex girls. It's kind of like the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Semtex, as in the plastic explosive. There is always, it seems, something about to blow up around Madonna, which brings us to the latest controversy. Her new documentary, I'm Gonna Tell You a Secret. The press has had a field day, claiming the material girl renounces the material world.
One of the things you say is you've given up the material world.
No, I didn't say that.
Misquoted.
I never said I gave up the material world. I have not given up the material world. Look at the world I live in. Look at the dress I'm wearing. It's really about putting things in perspective. We are addicted to things, whether it's approval or coffee or alcohol or sex or whatever. It's ultimately going to be our undoing if we don't have things in perspective. But I never say, not once, that I have rejected the material world or that I'm not enslaved by it myself. I just hope that I'm working towards being less attached to it.
Clearly, her belief in Kabbalah, the study of Jewish mysticism, has deeply affected her. Is the young woman who once so publicly rejected the Catholic faith of her childhood now Jewish?
You attend Jewish services now.
Well, that's what some people think. I don't attend Jewish services.
Straighten us out.
Well, I hear the Torah, but I'm not Jewish, and nor have I converted to Judaism. I think I'm connecting to something that predates religion.
Do you still consider yourself Catholic, Madonna?
Catholic. I'm not a practicing Catholic, but I have to say I went to a friend's funeral in London when I went to a Catholic church. I really felt like I'd come home. I felt it was familiar. I guess I don't consider myself a Catholic, but I was raised to believe in the teachings of Jesus Christ, which is to love your neighbor as yourself. I mean, I don't know what that makes me, but, you know, not everything that I was taught, you know, being raised Catholic was wrong. I think there were some good aspects to it.
Has the one-time bad girl mellowed?
So on the bad girl, good girl ratio, where are you now?
Depends on who you're talking to. I think I'm good, but other people think I'm bad. Or I think I'm being naughty, and other people think I'm not naughty enough.
And just when you've made up your mind, Madonna is sure to surprise you again.